Morning everyone. It's a Saturday. Sun is out, temperature's really cool. It's nice and fresh out. Bit of dew on the cars this morning, but it's not hot. We've got a nice breeze, but we are due rain all weekend. Today is going to be a mental one. We've got a lot of work in. There's already a van, a Fiat Ducato I think it is, at the shop. It was dropped off yesterday. We've got to do some investigation because the radio reception is really poor. Not sure whether it's DAB or FM or both, but that's first job this morning. Then I've got a Alfa Romeo, I think it's a 159. That's coming down for a Sony replacement stereo. I've got to do that. Then I've got a VW Touareg coming in. That's having a camera in the tailgate, and we've got to do an interface onto the CAN bus system to make the RNS 8 or 850 show the camera at the back, and it may have the active lines, so when you turn the steering wheel the lines wiggle around so they point which way you're going. What else have we got? There's another one as well. I think we've got five or six in today, so it's going to be a fairly full-on day. Lots of stuff to do. We need breakfast. I don't know what I'm going to do this morning. Might change it up, do a sausage and egg muffin. It is a Saturday after all. Neil should be down with me. Don't know whether Trouser Chris is coming or whether he's shooting today. He goes out and stands in fields with his bow and arrow shooting at targets. Can't hit a rabbit. It's got to be stood still. Right now he's chucking shit at the screen. Morning, Chris. No doubt we'll get a hair joke or a fat joke or something come up from his ugly little mug. You're too predictable, mate. Morning everyone, we've had a few new subscribers, so welcome along. Names down in the comment section, I'll say hello to you. Thanks for pressing the button. If you haven't already, it's just down there, press it, it's free. You support the channel when you press that button, click on notifications and subscribe, and stick a comment in. Get it down there. We do criticism around here, I don't mind that, but we don't do abuse. We don't throw names, don't do name calling. But if you want to get something down there, or you want help with something, give me a shout. I'll try and help where I can. But it is a lovely sunny day, so it should be a good one. Hoping the rain doesn't get too heavy, although it doesn't look like we're going to get any at the minute because of the blue skies. I hate the floor in the workshop getting like soaking wet when you bring a car in and it's all running off. Right, onward and upward. Let's get a sausage and egg muffin. I think I'm gonna have to go for it. It's just drive in, drive out. Get one of them today. See you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone, so you join us early on a Saturday morning. Alex is already working on a T5 all the way over there. Got an issue with the heater controls. We've had already a Volkswagen Passat in for a software update on his head unit. Now we've got a Volkswagen Touareg in, and we are fitting it is a reverse camera, but is it there? No. It is a replacement door latch, or sorry, door handle unit. That inside the bag, the camera's actually located, has been moulded as part of the handle. So you still retain the factory look, but it's got a reverse camera in it. This will then connect to the standard head unit to give a reverse camera output on the screen. So I'm going to crack on with that one. Alex will be with you shortly, I would assume, when he's finished that, to give you an update on maybe what else we've got in today. I think we're quite busy because Alex seems to like to load on the work on a weekend. Right, we'll see you all soon. Hello again. So as you can see, the door handle I removed. This is the factory fitted one, and this is the one with the camera in. It's actually quite a really sweet little unit. Just means that we don't have to be drilling any more holes in this plate with the number plate lights, the handle location, just so we can run an extra camera. We can just remove the standard handle or boot release and replace it with this, with a camera inbuilt, and also with a protective cover over the top that it's bolted to keep it in place. Conveniently located is a hole for the cables to run. So we'll get this one in and we'll be back in a minute. Hello again all. So we have a new camera and door latch release or boot latch release fitted. We plumbed all the cabling in through the boot in up into the headliner, and now we're just going to run it through the side of the car down into the behind the glove box to where it needs to be. It's going quite well. Alex has just finished fitting a head unit back into a Honda Type R.
The pirate Honda.
And he's busy cracking on with a Peugeot Boxer van.
Yeah, also known as a Fiat Ducato, also known as a POS 5000.
The customer said the DAB aerial wasn't very receptive.
Nope.
Why wasn't it very receptive, Alex?
Well, I unscrewed it to check the connection, and it ejecto-seeded cars, so it snapped. So that's rotten. That's why the radio is not working properly. We need to replace the stereo aerial and digital radio reception. So I'm going to give him a call, tell him it's a bit busted, but the only downside is we've got to drop the headliner to do it.
Good job.
That Integra.
The red scene seats as well.
Rare car now.
Working alright?
Yeah.
Happy days.
I've got some tunes now. Which is quite nice.
That's alright then.
Trouble is, I want to listen to all his music now.
Oh, you got what music you listening to?
Imagine Dragons.
Nice.
Stuff like that. It's not too bad.
Time to blow the speakers, Dad.
That's it. Well, when I have some money, I do want some new speakers. So
Yeah, give us a shout. We'll get a system sorted.
yeah. Might be a while though before I have any money. But
Whenever.
anyway, thanks, mate.
Hello all, checking back in with the Peugeot van. So Alex, we just removed the aerial mounting. It's all snapped off inside. Very furry and corroded.
Not the original fairy.
Not the original fairy.
We've managed to retrieve a plate and some downlighters, and that is
Mint.
Look at the state of that. No wonder the thing wasn't receiving any reception. Look at it. It's corroded to shit. So we've got our aerial point here. We're going to clean up this mount. We've got the two feeds that run into the back of this radio. So we'll probably do, I think we'll do a shark fin, Neil, and run the shark fin into it, because the shark fin's a better aerial anyway. So we'll do a shark fin and then put the headliner back in it, give it a bit more reception, and go from there. So I'll come back to you in a mo when I've sorted this crap out. Making love with the spiders.
Lovely jubbly.
How are you getting on?
So we're cracking on. Alright Bruce. So we've cracked on, as I said before, with the new boot release handles on with the reverse camera in it. The cables have all been routed through the rubber boot, down under the headliner, along to the front of the car, keeping out the way of the airbags wherever possible. And now we're down at the front of the car. We're going to use the existing cable loom tray. Down in under the underside, we're going to use a ignition live from the fuse box. We need to wire this into the back of the camber system to give it the reverse signal to activate the camera, and that's going to be wired into the back of the factory head unit, which is somewhere behind the glove box. I need to take it apart and have a look. So once we've got that far, we'll come back to you soon. Hello again, everyone. So we have all the cablings in, it's all connected, it's all wired up. The cable goes through in on this plug into the interface. Then we've got our live, our earth and our camber signals. They're all wired in or soldered connections up inside there. Let me just turn the light on so you can see. Then up in there is the camber, part of the camber's module. That feeds a signal to the head unit. And then we've done all the coding via VCDS. And then if Alex selects reverse, we have a reverse camera with wiggly lines when it turns the wheel. All working. Cracking job.
Just gonna love that.
Lovely jubbly.
Sick.
Any final words, Alex, on that?
Good job, mate. Just
Okay.
got to get that stuff back together, hide the box.
Right. We'll see you after lunch.
Oh yeah.
Good afternoon, Pete.
That's great, but I found the front of the building.
So, the Touareg's all finished. Alex is just testing the parking sensors for me. Whether he means to or not, I'm not quite sure, but anyway. So, yeah, it's all buttoned up, all back together. It's all concealed behind the glove box, all tied up out the way, secure. So if we select reverse, now that's not very nice, is it? Flipping me off, thanks. See the camera that I just fitted.
Trying to run over my torch.
I wasn't going to try. So, as you can see, lines move. There we go. Job's a good one. Brakes a bit squeaky. Let Mr. Window Man park first. And there you go. Wiggly lines. Job's a good one. Interesting one to do that one. Instructions were good too, it comes with the kit. And the coding worked the first time, which is quite refreshing really. So it disappears, there we go. So, wow. What to do for the rest of the day. So, we'll come back to you in a bit. I guess Alex has got more for us to do. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon. We're just playing with the cube. So I've just done an extra RCA lead. And now we're just doing a bit of audio setup. 1, 2, 3, 8. Fine. Right. Just going to get the Zamo in the middle of the tweeter and mid. 82. Rear ones. Move forward a little bit, darling. There's a speaker in that door. It's down at the bottom, innit? So no. 20 centimetres onto that will be 120. Right, that one is not 124. That's 80 centimetres. Lovely. Right, rear one. And the sub, let's get R2D2, he's going to be 136. Right, that's set.
Did you not need to initialise that?
No, I don't think so. No, it stayed the same.
Okay. No.
No, so that will
Reset it to factory.
it to factory. Yeah. Turn that off. There we go. Right. Okay. So let's go back out of there. Volume offset, fader balance. We don't really need to do anything like that. Wireless mirroring. That's fine for the minute. Set up now. Audio. So crossovers done. 100 Hertz. High pass. 16 centimeter lower door. Tweeter large. Position and DTA we've done. Focus, we want that center. Oh, you bell piece. Audio. Volume offset we don't need. Sound effect. Bass boost, supreme. Loudness, realization, sensor EQ, parametric. No, that's fine. Hello. Audio memory. Setup memory recall, setup recall clear. What's this then? Setup memory, yeah, whatever. Cool. So let's have a little listen. Right, come back to you in a minute. Bye, Felicia.
Catch you in a while.
Good work, mate. See you later. Well then, everyone, we're done for today. The work has been finished. Everything's been picked up. Neil did well today. Got a lot of stuff finished. I think we had a job moved. Although on the diary it was showing we were coming in. It was coming in today. I've actually moved it, so it's not due to be done yet. So I think it's next week. But I did managed to sort out the Passat and the Navi Extras saga. So I sent them again another digital footprint of the Pioneer that we fitted in, because they'd said obviously that I'd used that code on another car, which I hadn't, and I proved that. So they then said, right, something's gone wrong, we will reactivate another code, and they basically dropped it into my kind of account Dropbox, if you will. So it was there ready for me to just do another digital footprint of his car, plug it in on my account, Navi Extras account. It registered the right details, the right car, and and then it updated perfectly fine. So problem sorted. I wasn't trying to pull a fast one. It just hadn't done what it should have done, but we got it fixed, we got it sorted, so that's cool. I'm getting ready to pack up and go home for the weekend. Cars have all been collected, customers are all happy, meal's been paid, and I'm going to go and see the girls. It's early, I think it's like 4:30, 4:45, something like that. So we're finishing early for a Saturday. I've done all I needed to do, and me staying in here until gone 6 on a Saturday. We don't need to, we're done. But thanks for watching. Hope you're well, hope you're good. If you're out tonight, be safe. Welcome new subscribers, thanks very much for pressing that button. I know I keep banging on about it, but as lame as it is for YouTubers to keep saying it, a YouTuber, check out me, it is massively appreciated, and again, without your input, without your help, it's just some dude walking around talking to a GoPro. So thank you everyone who has bothered. It does help massively, and I really appreciate every single one of you. But that's it. Saturday's done. Take care. Have a good weekend. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning for our chat. Looks like the rain's coming in. See you soon. Bye.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode. No!